I want to be able to get out of the pool and not make any more adjustments than any other girl would have to. And other women are like that too.
It's been almost a decade since Uriel Fox was diagnosed with breast cancer.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer on my 50th birthday.
Rather than go down the path of chemotherapy and radiation treatments, Uriel decided to opt for surgery.
I chose bilateral mastectomies to treat my disease.
The road to recovery was a long one. Her entire life, she'd loved the water, swimming, surfing, you name it, Uriel did it. But post-surgery, she realized swimsuits no longer fit correctly, and her confidence began to wane.
It was almost instantly that I felt at a disadvantage. How am I going to feel comfortable diving into a swim pool or surfing or, mountain biking in a tank top?
As Uriel continued to recover, her focus shifted, and an idea was born. If swimsuits no longer fit or functioned for her, there must be more women facing the same obstacles. Uriel decided to make her own swimsuits, specifically tailored for breast cancer survivors.
And so I got motivated to try to put together products that would stay on your body no matter what sport you were doing, and you had confidence to move and comfort.
She told her daughter, who in turn told her mom the idea was great, and asked her mom to promise her that she would stick with the idea for 10 years and see it through.
She was braiding my hair. We were going to the beach. We were down in Capitola, California, and I just finished a biography on Mr. O'Neill and his work with neoprene, and it hit me then that I could reconstruct something in neoprene that would stay and that I would love, and I did that.
Uriel wrote a letter to Jack O'Neill, the legendary founder of the O'Neill surf brand, and the next thing she knew, she had an invite from Jack O'Neill to come pitch her idea.
I wrote it with my daughter when I promised her the 10 years. I mailed it in September of 2014 because I wanted to meet him at the National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I think it would be 9 years ago this October, to show them what I had and ask them if they would help put women back into sports confidently, and they said yes.
The joy and excitement of O'Neill's backing was short-lived. Tragedy would strike. Uriel's daughter passing away just a year after encouraging her mom to pursue her swimsuit idea. Uriel decided to continue on. Her promise and her daughter always at the forefront of her mind.
She said, "Mom, this is going to go. A lot of people will use this." And she said, "You have to promise never to quit." So I gave her 10 years. Unfortunately, she died the following spring, but I've kept working on it all this time.
Now almost 9.5 years after making that promise, Uriel is just weeks away from having swimsuits in her hands.
My design team, the Evans Group in Los Angeles, feels that I'll have wearable, sellable, manufacturable product by the end of the year.
Years of research, testing, and experimenting have helped her to find the materials and designs that combine form and function.
These are classical swim prosthetics. What I found is a prosthetic that Mr. Markowitz has that are made out of memory foam.
Oh yeah, that is.
And they're light
different.
and smooth. They're safe to be against our skin because we can sleep on it, right?
Swimsuits designed by and designed for breast cancer survivors.
I would show them the problem areas of where things would slip, so we changed the height or the tightness or the positions of the holders, and they slowly came together.
A 9-year journey, a promise kept, and a dream realized.
Do you think you'd be at this point if you hadn't made that promise to your daughter?
Well, I think I would have probably found ways to improvise to keep myself comfortable as an athlete. I don't think I would have invested so heavily in all aspects to make it available for everyone without that promise.
In Bend, Eric Lindstrom, Central Oregon Daily News.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button And ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos from Central Oregon Daily News. And for more news from the high desert, just visit centraloregondaily.com.